Tokenization is where this mythical world of the blockchain comes together with the traditional world of markets. Essentially, what the token does is it represents these traditional assets or fractions of these assets, like land, artwork, shares, or even music rights, and allows parties from across the world to transact with each other either in small fractions or in an entire asset. This creates a paradigm shift because in a 24/7 market, any party can transact with any other party across the world. So, how is this different from crypto? When we think of crypto, we think of assets like Bitcoin and Ether. These don't have any underlying real world assets, but they are a new digitally native class of assets in and of themselves. On the other hand, in asset tokenization, what we are talking about is transforming real world assets and converting them into blockchain units that can be transacted across the world. A popular example is that of the St. Regis property in the US, where fractions of that asset were actually tokenized, and anyone who believes in that asset's value can transact in tokens of that asset across the world. The world's largest financial institutions have therefore become extremely bullish about tokenization and its potential. But tokenization can potentially present a paradigm shift and disrupt the status quo, and will therefore need the law to adapt. Some jurisdictions like Switzerland and Delaware have expressly recognized tokenized transactions, but Indian law doesn't expressly have any provisions on tokenization, whether it's under securities laws, real estate laws, or exchange control laws. That leads to ambiguities in classification, which in turn presents challenges to launching scalable use cases. Globally, the principle emerging is same activity, same risk, same regulation. The EU has followed that approach, and it could well be a model worth considering for India because it protects consumers in the same way, regardless of whether the asset is transacted traditionally or through a token. One thing to bear in mind though is that the same regulation cannot apply in the exact same way to this technology. The principles of these laws will apply with tweaks to adapt to the existing technology. The world is getting excited about tokenization and its potential. Fortunately, we have a regulator in India taking the lead on this subject. That's the International Financial Services Center Authority based in Gift City, Gujarat. It actually released a consultation paper on asset tokenization. They've in fact also issued regulatory sandbox approvals to a few projects on tokenization. IFSCA could well be the regulator that sets the path for other regulators in India to embrace tokenization and its benefits.